Hey all, thanks for joining me. With all the bad news that's going on, especially today, but just seems bad news all over the place, I thought I'd share a uplifting, nice story this evening. For the first time, the European Parliament hosted an event dedicated to the life and works of the late primate of the Albanian Church. A conference titled The Life, Works, and Legacy of Archbishop Anastasios of Albania was held in the European Parliament, becoming the first meeting in history of European politicians devoted to an Orthodox hierarch. That's a pretty big deal. First time. Wow. The event in Brussels was organized by Archbishop Ioannis of Albania. Participants included members of the European Parliament, representatives of the diplomatic corps, and Albanian officials led by Minister Admira Zorgi. In his address, Archbishop Ioannis noted that the late Archbishop Anastasios' principal achievement was not only the restoration of churches and monasteries after the persecutions of the 20th century, but also the creation of a model of inter-religious dialogue recognized in many European countries. The hierarch emphasized, thanks to the late primate's activity, the Albanian Church became a support for the country's spiritual and cultural renewal. Participants in the event acknowledged Archbishop Anastasios' contribution to the development of religious freedom and the strengthening of civic peace in Albania. Yep, that's what he did during his tenure. The Albanian Orthodox Church restored dozens of churches, dioceses, and theological educational institutions after decades of state atheism. I know priests that have met him. There was a priest, Father Luke Veronas. Yeah, he's out of Massachusetts, I think, but we went to the church where his father was, the emeritus, and he said that the man was just such, like a living saint. He did so many wonderful things. I think he even did a book on it. His journey with the Archbishop. There's books on him, on Archbishop Anastasios. I think. He was a well-loved, beloved Archbishop in the Orthodox Church. And I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was quite amazing that the EU Parliament did that. Just nice to see that they recognize that. And I just wonder what made them do that, That's great. It's just wonderful, though. Just wonderful. Glory to God, and people believe he's going to be a saint that recognizes one someday. So, I hope you got something out of that. Thanks so much for watching.